My content is 13 and above, not made for kids. Yo guys, it's DaimyoGT and welcome back to another insane video. So on today's episode guys, we are going to be doing the evolution of the Sagittario Beyblade. We have the first Sagittario Beyblade that Kenta ever owns in the Beyblade manga, that is Sagittario 145 Sharp. This Beyblade was first released on the 9th of August of 2008. Yeah, did you guys know that Sagittario was actually one of the first 4 Beyblades ever released in the metal system? So yeah, we had Sagittario, Bull, Pegasis, and Leone. Unfortunately, as this Beyblade was a Japanese manga exclusive, we didn't actually get this Beyblade in the western side of the world, but we did actually get a cool compromise in the form of the Legends series. The Legends series of Beyblades, not to be mistaken with the legendary Blader Beys, was a series of Beyblades released exclusively by Hasbro. They are hybrid wheel system remakes of a metal system Beyblades that were only released in Japan by Takara Tomy. The Hasbro Legends version of Sagittario, again not to be mistaken with the legendary Sagittario, which is also known as Flame Sagittario, is the Inferno Sagittario. The Inferno fusion wheel is based on the metal system Sagittario wheel. As such, it has a round fusion wheel with 2 large crescents representing the Sagittario bows. Inferno Sagittario also shares the same stock combo as the pre-hybrid Sagittario, that is 145 Sharp. Moving back to the original Sagittario 145S, in the manga it was eventually destroyed during battle, and as such it was repaired and upgraded by Jinga's father Ryo Hagane into Flame Sagittario Claw 145 Sharp. Flame Sagittario C145S was released in April of 2009. Now this time around, the metal wheel has been separated into 2 parts. We now have a clear wheel and the metal wheel, also known as the energy ring and the fusion ring. Flame Sagittario was the first Bey owned by Kenta in the anime, whilst also being the second Bey owned by Kenta in the Beyblade Metal Fight manga. In this evolution of Sagittario, it retains a few similarities from its predecessor, such as keeping the spike/sharp performance stick. Flame Sagittario also retains the 145 spin track, but this time around it undergoes an amazing upgrade, which is also known as the C145, aka the Claw 145. The Claw 145 spin track has 3 claws or wings that extend outwards. Each of these claws or wings are joined separately onto the underside of the spin track. These claws or wings are all free moving, meaning that when the Beyblade is launched, these claws/wings will extend outwards or point outwards due to the spin velocity. The Claw 145 spin track is one of the most iconic spin tracks throughout all of the Beyblade Metal Saga, known for a special move in the anime, the Sagittario Flame Claw. Later on during the anime, Sagittario undergoes a few minor upgrades, the first being a metal face upgrade from Adolka, the resident Bey engineer, and the last upgrade is when Flame Sagittario trades in its original sharp tip for an eternal sharp tip. This happens when Yu's Flame Libra was destroyed by Reiji's Poison Serpent. Yu then passes on his Flame Libra's eternal sharp tip to Kenta. Now, enter the final Sagittario that was released in the Beyblade Metal Saga, a Bey that every Metal Fight Beyblade fan is familiar with. Enter the Flash Sagittario. This Bey is an absolute damn fan favourite. It was released in February of 2012 in Japan, and then finally later in January of 2013 in the US. Flash Sagittario is the first and the only Sagittario Bey to be released within the 4D wheel system. Flash Sagittario is also the only Sagittario that was a true evolution, as Flame in the manga was an upgrade. Flame Sagittario evolves into a Flash Sagittario via receiving Ryuga's Summer Constellation Star Fragment, RIP GO, becoming the second Summer Constellation legendary blade. Unlike previous evolutions, Flash Sagittario takes a whole new approach, trading in the 145 spin track and the C145 spin tracks for a new 230 track, and again trading in the sharp and eternal sharp tips for a new wide defense. Flash Sagittario also switches its iconic Flame Sagittario color palette, which is a simple yet refreshing change. The Flash wheel, being a 4D wheel, has the ability to perform a mode change. It can be switched between stamina and attack mode. As the name implies, one mode is better at stamina and the other mode better at attacking. Now, a whole 7 years later, Sagittario has been remade into the Burst system. It was released in 2019 in Japan as a part of a Metal Fight Beyblade 10th anniversary set. Not only has this Bey been remade into the Burst system, it is also canon to the manga continuity as it appears in the Beyblade Metal Fight Soul Burst manga. Metal Fight Beyblade Soul Burst is the one-shot manga sequel to the Metal Fight Beyblade manga series written and illustrated by Takafumi Adachi. Soul Burst has been confirmed to take place between 4D and 0G by the author, Takafumi Adachi. The claw performance tip that was originally released on Holy Horse Suit really emulates the C145 spin track well, essentially retaining the same gimmick while adding an additional claw, 4 claws instead of 3. Well, that pretty much sums up today's video. Sagittario has really come a long way since that fateful day in August of 2008. Which is your favourite Sagittario? The original, Flame, Flash, or the remake, guys? Let me know in the comments below. And which evolution video would you like to see next? Pegasus Leone, or Draco. And as always, guys, you have been absolutely insane. The support has been tremendous. You guys are simply amazing. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. And yeah, other than that, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Peace out and have a fantastic day, dudes.